who was the top 10 of 1986 in the WWF? At number 10, Terry Funk. Terry Funk had a hell of a brawl. Him and his brother Haas took on Junkyard Dog and Tito Santana. And yeah, the Funksters came out on top. So good year for Terry. At number 9, Jake the Snake Roberts. Debuted in WWF this year. And yeah, picked up a big win over George Wells at WrestleMania 2. And just continued having a good year. Number 8, Corporal Kroschner. Kroschner defended America's honor at a time when the Cold War was still a thing against the USSR's Nikolai Volkov in a flag match. At number 7, Ricky Steamboat. Ricky Steamboat, picked up a big win against Hercules Hernandez at WrestleMania 2 and just continued having a good year. And he's actually up a spot from last year's top 10, so way to go, Ricky. At number 6, Mr. T. T won back-to-back WrestleManias, as did, Ricky from earlier. This time in a boxing match against Rowdy Roddy Piper. So, he's also in the same spot as he was last year's top 10, so there you go. At number 5, Dynamite Kid. The British Bulldogs won the World Tag Team Champions at WrestleMania 2 in an epic tag match against the Dream Team. This actually is the second year for Dynamite Kid being in the top 10. And he was also number 5 last year. At number 4, Davey Boy Smith. Basically everything I just said about Dynamite Kid applies here. So there you go. At number 3, Randy Macho Man Savage. Defended the title against George the Animal Steele at WrestleMania 2 and kept it throughout the year. Had a hell of a run at that IC title. This is also his second year in the top 10 and the second year at number 3. So, number 2, Andre the Giant. Had a hell of a win at WrestleMania 2 in that 20-man over top rope WWF versus NFL Battle Royal. And yeah, bumped himself up 5 spots from last year. So, shot himself up the ladder here this year. And number 1, Hulk Hogan. I mean, Hogan went into WrestleMania 2 with busted up ribs, and he entered a steel cage against King Kong Bundy and still came out on top. Hogan is up a spot from last year, and he's at the top of the mountain this year. So,